This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Espresso. We're live on SABC3. Now, an exciting show today and also some cooking. Now, when it comes to Pam's cooking, she always uses ingredients that have healing properties as well. Today's dish includes some spinach.
As the cold weather keeps us indoors, it's a great time to experiment with new recipes and create hearty, healthy, homemade delights.
We're back at the Waterfront Food Market in the kitchen with Pam. Welcome back, Pam.
Thank you.
Pam, I have to say, looking at our ingredients, I am mystified. What are we making today?
We're going to be making a simple homemade cheese and along with that some sauteed spinach, which makes a fantastic combination.
Sounds incredibly healthy. Take me through the nutritional elements at play here.
Okay, let's start with the homemade cheese. What's good about this cheese is you making it yourself, so we are doing away with the preservatives and the additives, and you're able to also determine how much of fat you want in your cheese, whether it be fat-free, low-fat or full cream. So moving on to our spinach, we all know that it's the superfood and it's really healthy for us, but what makes it healthy? Besides the dietary fiber we get out of it, so great for our digestive systems, it's packed with antioxidants, and one of the two that I think are really important at the moment because of winter coming on and colds and flus going around is the vitamin A and C content. So they're really good immune boosters and wonderful for this type of weather that we're going through, and something like Vital Emulsion. It is also packed with vitamin A and C, so a really good immune booster when you need it most.
Okay, Pam, I'm seeing a lot of utensils and some very strange ingredients here. How do we go about making our cheese?
Okay, so like you can see, there's just two things that we have as our ingredients. That's how simple cheese making is. We've got some low-fat milk and we've got lemon juice. So with the milk, we can choose to use fat-free, low-fat, full cream, depending on how creamy you want your cheese to be. And with the juice, we're choosing to use fresh lemon here, but you could also use the concentrated version in the bottle. And basically what we're going to do is bring our milk to a boil, take it off the heat. We're going to add our lemon juice a little at a time so we can form the curd.
Okay.
We're going to take this curdled mixture. It doesn't look good, but trust me. And we're going to actually strain it in a muslin cloth over a sieve. And just before we start to form our cheese, we're going to just rinse it off with some fresh, clean water. And the reason for this is just to get rid of the lemony taste, really. All we're going to do now is grab our muslin cloth, little ends, and we're going to start to squeeze the water out of the cheese, basically. And we're going to squeeze and squeeze, and the harder we squeeze and the longer we squeeze, the firmer our cheese is going to be.
So now we've rinsed off our excess lemon juice and we want to pop this into the fridge to set. How long does it need?
So the least amount of time you could hope for your cheese to set is 20 minutes. That'll be perfectly fine. So you pop it into your fridge for 20 minutes, or alternatively, you could take your cheese and add it to a bath of ice cubes and place that into the fridge, and you'd get a better appearance and texture to the cheese.
Now for the spinach. Gently fry onion and garlic, then add the chopped leafy greens. Flavor it to taste with dried red chili flakes as well as cumin and coriander powder. Finally, cook till tender. In another pan, brown the paneer in a little butter or oil, then add it to the cooked spinach.
So here's our finished product. Sometimes you'd actually find this dish in a pureed form, and it's traditionally a Punjabi dish from India. In our terms, we call it palak paneer, which is spinach and cheese. So I'm sure people often hear the word paneer, and that's what we've just made today, our homemade Indian cottage cheese.
Oh, wow. I cannot believe I've just made my very own cheese. Pam, I'm very proud of our creation today. That looks awesome, man. If you'd like to follow in our footsteps and have this recipe sent directly to your phone, you can download it off our Mobi site. We'll send you the link. Just SMS the keyword VITAL to 33728. That's VITAL to 33728. That SMS will cost you R1.50. No free SMSs, and terms and conditions do apply.
Serve this dish hot with roti or rice, and your friends and family will keep coming back for more.
Domestic violence will not be eradicated until we succeed in mobilizing the whole of our society to fight it.